Hey all, Chris here with PEO Metrics. PEO Metrics is a free service which quickly compares the top 5 to 8 PEOs for your business, saving you up to 30% on your PEO costs. When we compare, you save. So today we're talking about PEOs for portfolio companies of venture capital. Okay, so I'm a venture capital firm and I have a portfolio of companies. Does a PEO make sense for that portfolio of companies? How can it help me support these businesses in the long run, right? So first, we know VC firms play a crucial role in the startup ecosystem. They provide capital, mentorship, and resources that startups desperately need to survive and thrive. So how can the VC firms help those businesses even more? Okay? And let's talk about PEO services, because I believe PEO Metrics believes that by leveraging PEO services, VC firms can add significant value to their portfolio companies. You can ensure their success and by extension, a better return on your investment, okay? The number one way is through risk mitigation, okay? PEOs really help manage and reduce employment-related risks. They help ensure that startups are compliant with labor laws and regulations, and that can help prevent costly legal disputes and fines down the road. Let's say a startup has to fire an employee for any reason, okay? That PEO will walk the startup through the process, ensuring them that all necessary steps they need to do are done and that they are documented in order to be compliant with the law and reduce any chance of legal liability through that process. The other piece is, if I'm a venture capital firm and I have a portfolio of companies, I really want those companies focused on achieving their strategies and goals and delighting their customers, right? I want them focused on core business activities. What PEOs help companies do is really streamline their HR processes, things like payroll and benefits administration, so that your portfolio of companies can really focus on their core business activities and drive operational efficiency, which ultimately leads to faster growth and hopefully an increased valuation. All right. If I have a portfolio of companies, I want top talent in those companies as well. So one thing that a PEO can do is really help me drive attracting and retaining top talent through competitive benefits packages. So PEOs have access to top tier benefits, okay, at significantly lower rates. So when a small group health insurance premium comes for a typical portfolio company, it can be pretty high. We see companies moving into PEOs saving 25 to 30% on their insurance premium just by moving into the PEO and leveraging the economies of scale with that PEO. A couple other reasons it makes sense for your portfolio companies to partner with a PEO is adaptability and scalability, right? If you have changing requirements and you have to expand or maybe even downsize, PEOs are experts. If there's downsizing, PEOs will ensure it's done legally and ethically, preventing wrongful termination lawsuits, right? If you're scaling rapidly, PEOs can help to adapt to a company's ever-changing requirements. That's where their expertise is. We talked about cost savings for insurance, about 25 to 30% savings. There's additional cost savings in 401k premiums, workers' compensation, and unemployment insurance, and more. So that's several ways that PEOs can really help venture capital-backed portfolio companies. Look, VC firms, you're in the business of identifying potential and turning it into profit. By integrating PEO services into your strategy, you can ensure that your portfolio companies are not just well-funded, but also well-managed. And that can mean a world of difference. But if you're thinking about a PEO for your portfolio companies, where do you start? There's over 500 PEOs that exist in the US alone. That's where PEO Metrics can help, okay? We can provide you a free analysis on the top 5 to 8 PEOs for your firm, saving you up to 30% on your PEO costs and saving you a significant amount of time versus shopping directly with the multiple PEO companies that exist in this space. We'd like to provide you a free PEO analysis. So if you click the link in the video description and you tell us a little bit about your company, our PEO experts will reach out and share that analysis with you. Okay, we can let you know whether we think a PEO makes sense for your firm, and if it does, which PEO might be the best fit for your organization. Thanks for watching.